Jacket fans, I'm Mindy Hylton, and with me today is Ashley Thomas, shortstop for Georgia Tech softball. Ashley, welcome.
Hi.
Now let's start with this past week. The softball team went 4-1 at the Kajikawa Classic with huge wins over number 8 Arizona and number 20 Nebraska. How does it feel winning such big games, so early in the season?
It feels great. We've been working hard all fall, and just our goals are a lot different this year. We're trying to worry about not the stats so much, but just being a better team in general. So our hard work, it was nice to see it pay off this weekend.
Well, and after that great week, the team jumped up in the NFCA poll to 23rd and moved up in the USA softball poll to 20. What do the rankings mean to the team? I know you just said y'all try not to look at it, but
yeah, I know personally, and for the team as well, we don't worry too much about the rankings because right now we're just worrying about being the best team we can be and achieving more than we did last year. Mm-hmm. So the rankings aren't a big deal. It's nice to see them, and it's nice to be included in those rankings, but we're just worried about doing our best and getting farther than we did last year.
Going game by game.
Yep, day by day.
Now, you got 4 hits this weekend, 2 with runners in scoring position, and helped to advance runners 5 times when you came to the plate. You also recorded 5 RBIs on the weekend, second on the team behind Shannon Bear, who had that pinch hit grand slam. Now, as the leadoff hitter, what goes through your mind when you come to the plate?
As a leadoff, what's going through my mind is just to get on base any way I can. If you get your leadoff on, it puts pressure on the other team. So, I'm just trying to have quality at bats, but all in all, I'm just trying to get on base, trying to get on first base to help out my team.
Now, you made a switch this season, moving from second base, where you played 56 games last season, to shortstop. What has that adjustment been like for you?
It's been pretty easy, actually. Before I came to Georgia Tech, I was a shortstop. So second base was really the hard adjustment for me last year. But, it's not too much different. But going back to short, I just had to make sure my throw was different, because at second base you have a shorter throw, and shortstop you have a longer throw, and throwing all last year from second base I had to adjust my throw this year. So other than that, it's been pretty easy and it's been exciting.
Yeah, so you're already used to it, so it looks like it's been a great fit. You're one of the toughest defenders out there this past weekend, and playing against such fast athletes in Division I, how do you keep your composure as a middle infielder trying to make that play?
You just have to just slow it down yourself. Especially with the teams we're playing, there's a lot of fast hitters and slappers that you just kind of have to think to yourself to be quick with the ball, but you don't want to think about rushing it. And two different things. If you start thinking that you have to rush, then that's when errors are made, and so you just have to think about being quick and just slowing it down
at the same
yourself.
time.
Just slowing it down, not putting pressure on it.
Now, you just came off a tough weekend of competition and heading into an even tougher weekend at the ACC-SEC Big 12 Challenge. You guys are going to take on number 2 Alabama in the first game on Friday, and then another game that night against number 5 Oklahoma. Saturday, you're going to take on number 11 Oklahoma State and round off the weekend against Auburn. How are you and the team preparing for such a tough early test?
Well, we're just trying to, we're not so much worried about, we're glad that we're playing tough competition, and, it's great for us because it's going to make us better as a team. But right now we're just preparing like we've always prepared, practicing hard and focusing on the goals that we've made for ourselves this year, and just having a mental toughness to where knowing that we're playing very competitive teams, we're not going to let that get to us, and we're just going to go out there and play our best because we're working towards our goals and being a better team at the end of this year than we were last year.
Well, you're off to a great start, and keep up the great work. Good luck for the rest of the season.
Thank
Good luck
you.
this weekend.
Yes.
Fans, thanks so much for watching. And again, make sure you stay tuned to RamblinRec.com to see how our softball team is doing. And come on out to Meeborn Field and cheer them on in person. Thanks again, and go Jackets.